Moonshine Comedy.
Hi, my name is Benjamin McWilliams.
And I'm Sylvan. Welcome for the episode number 22 of Lost in Lithuania.
22, still going strong.
Yes, who would have thought?
So, a couple announcements just to let you guys know that next Saturday we will be in Kaunas doing our Lost in Lithuania show. So, if you are in Kaunas and want to check us out, we're the ones to go to.
It will be the first showcase show that we're doing in Kaunas, because before that we went only for open mics. So yeah, this is our chance to check us out in Erdve.
Yeah,
That's the name of the location. So yeah, see you guys there. So we were thinking to say this in the beginning just to maximize the chances for visibility.
People, yeah, for people to watch it, and then they're like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna watch this. I'm gonna go and
and also open mics in Vilnius every Tuesday, Bar Pahonia every Thursday in Flow Bar. Shows are with free entrance, with donations in the end. So yeah, come and check us out. The best English comedy group of Lithuania, because we are the only ones.
The only one.
Yes.
And so next Saturday we're going to do a show, and then on Sunday is going to be our show here in Vilnius. Come check us out. And
it's a busy period right now. It's a good problem to have.
Good problem to have is to be busy. All right, so what do we want to get into? We were going to talk about a couple things.
Yeah, I want to read the comments from the previous episode.
We got some comments. Let's see how it is.
So we have actually two of them.
We got two comments already. Two.
So, yeah. So the first one is actually very nice. So it's thank you guys. It's really interesting to hear different perspectives of people being in Lithuania. Keep it going. Thank you so much, Doni Jero. I guess that is pronounced.
Doni Jero, you are our friend.
Thank you for that. And my favorite one, because you know that Moira last episode said that she's living in Fabioniškės, and that is, let's just say not the best neighborhood in Vilnius. So one person said, if you don't like Russian Fabioniškės and Vilnius, you can skate home.
You could say it means like you could
you can just leave.
Yeah, you could just leave. I remember seeing that. Yeah, I was reading that comment. Yeah, if you don't like it, you could leave.
Nobody's holding you in Fabioniškės by force.
Actually, before we get to our main topic, did you hear about I gotta check out the guy's name when we're talking about Lithuanian news. This guy's name is Ervidas Čekanavičius.
Okay.
So he just got released from prison, and he's been convicted 8 times of pedophilia. Have you heard about that?
Nah, I guess that's a career, right?
A career. He just comes out and comes right back in.
He's not wasting time,
That's a comedian in Lithuania. He told me that news. I was like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, well, they just keep on. It's like a catch and release program.
Fuck, that's... Well, the good news is that if the tradition keeps going, he will get back to jail.
Yeah, soon, but there'll be a few traumatized people along the way. All right, so let's get to something more festive. It's wintertime, guys. And I know what you're thinking. It's dark outside. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go out. Like I know a lot of Lithuanians, a lot of foreigners as well. This can be a hard time for a lot of people here.
Yeah, I had a friend visiting me in Lithuania last year, and he came during the winter. So, yeah.
But the thing is that don't worry. Lithuania has a bunch of different activities. We're going to talk about them today.
Yeah, but obviously the most popular one you can do in Lithuania is to drink.
It's
drinking. That's the best thing you can do during winter.
There is more activities you could do apart from drinking. Gosh.
So what would be like your first?
I would say one of the funnest activities off the top of my head. This is not the stuff we researched, but there's first of all. The Christmas tree, the Christmas decorations.
Christmas market, yeah.
They really decorate it nicely. If you've been there before, it's very similar, but it's a really fun experience, especially for the first time. They have all these sweets, these candies.
Yeah.
Huge Christmas tree, and actually
every year also there's a new design, and
and they get voted the best Christmas tree. So it's normally a competition between Kaunas and Vilnius because they have the most people.
Yeah.
And actually in the old town hall, here in Vilnius, they're gonna have an ice skating rink.
That's nice. Do you know how to skate?
I know how to skate. Yeah. I used to rollerblade when I was little.
Yeah, me also. Yeah, so
I can roller skate or I can ice skate as well. So those are actually some fun activities.
But about the Christmas market in Lithuania, I want to show you something because Romania stole the design from Vilnius.
What?
So I'm gonna put it on the screen for you guys. So this is the design of the Christmas tree in Vilnius in 2015, and this is the Christmas tree in a city in Romania in 2023.
That looks exactly
the same design. You know what's the worst part? That last year, T-City Craiova of Romania won the competition for the best Christmas market.
I mean, I see it as a way of Lithuania really won Romania's best Christmas tree. That's how I see it.
So I'm not sure about the design this year. Maybe it's also like a copy, but leave us in the comments if you believe that is the same. If it's the same design, the similarities are obvious, but yeah. Give also your impression, but again, you can say that they stole it, but they improve it because in 2015, when Lithuania had that Christmas tree, they did not won the competition.
They didn't win the competition.
But after 8 years, Romania with the same design.
I mean, what we should do is we should just look at like some of the Vilnius designs to determine which one's going to win in Romania.
Yeah, in the future. So you know what? Come to Vilnius to check the Christmas market so that you can see the winner for after 5 years. You know?
And all the Romanians are now going to be in the chat typing in like a bunch of hate speech, like you can't do this.
But I think even they admitted that they got inspired by the
They got inspired. They got inspired. So yeah, we were talking about some other. Is there anyone that caught your eye? I gotta look it up.
My favorite one is that even though Lithuania doesn't have any mountains, you can go skiing in Vilnius.
Do you like the skiing?
In Liepkalnis, I guess.
Yeah, Liepkalnis. That was one.
You've been there?
No, I haven't been there. There's one that's I forgot the name of the city, but it has spas. It's kind of close to the Polish border. But they have like a indoor skiing. Which
I've been there with B. Something. I've been there also.
Oh wait, actually, we should probably look it up. Let me see if I can't find it on the map. But because we are professionals here, we have everything ready.
We don't want to give false information. So while you search for that, I went to Liepkalnis. So that's where I learned how to.
Druskininkai. It's actually very close to the Belarusian border. It's near the Belarusian border.
Okay, so it's not with B.
Druskininkai. It's also near Poland as well. Actually, there's no direct route to Poland.
I want to say that I realized how dangerous actually skiing is, because I went to the beginners track, and I'm a Romanian. You know, it's like trial and error. I didn't hire an instructor to teach me how to. So
there's not much to it. You just get on and go.
Yeah, but you need to do a zigzag.
I thought you said skating. Sorry.
No. You kind of need to do a zigzag. On the beginner path, I was very good. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the next level, to the second one, as in speed, and that was fucking dangerous. Like, I was afraid for my life.
What you need to know is French fries pizza. The hardest one is snowboarding. The first time I did it, I just spent the whole time falling down.
I can imagine.
And then like once you get like the next day, it gets better. Like it gets better and better. Like I really enjoyed snowboarding, but it's a lot more work and a little more difficult, I think.
But yeah, that's all. So if you ever come to winter, you can go skiing in Vilnius. So don't worry that they don't have mountains on the hills. But it's actually nice.
It's fun. It's a fun activity. You know, it's nothing like professional. It's not like going to the Alps, or I've been skiing in Colorado. Colorado's really amazing. But yeah, no Colorado. All right, I got another fun activity you can do here. There's this town called Sarte. And what they do is they have like this horse racing festival, and they race the horse on ice. I saw some YouTube videos. If you type in Sarte, horse racing, it's like they're in these funny looking chariots and they just like ride around. It's a really funny.
They're doing drifting also with the chariots?
I think they're doing drifting. They're doing some weird stuff there. I thought that was really unique. And
okay, can you gamble on it?
Or probably you can gamble. You're like, I love that. You're like, the Romanians like, can you gamble on this? This is the only way I can watch any type of sporting
But it will be more interesting, you know.
But it is a weird festival. Sadly, last year I was reading about it. I didn't know if they had it or not. But because of global warming, there's not enough ice sometimes during the year, so we don't know if it's gonna happen. But if it does happen, you should definitely go and check it out. The only problem is it's like 150 kilometers north. Yeah. But if you're a foreigner living here, you have a car, you have a friend, find a friend who has a car. Just be like, hey friend, I want to go see this festival. It actually, when I saw the videos, it looked like something quite bizarre, interesting, very Lithuanian.
I never heard of it, so yeah, I'll check it out also. Yeah. At least on YouTube. I'm not sure if I will go to actually see it. I will make sure if you can
it might be a little bit too cold. Like I would, the cold weather. I looked at like public transportation and it's not an easy feat.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You could probably take the bus though.
Yeah, leave us in the comments if you can go from Vilnius.
Has anyone been to the Sarte? To Sarte for that horse riding, and one of the websites it said winter chariot race, and other ones they just call it horse race. So I don't know the exact name. Anything else you found out?
For me, I have another one. What you can do in close to Vilnius, actually, you can go to Trakai if it's winter, and if the lake is frozen, you can have a walk around the castle on the ice.
You could probably ice skate on the lake.
I guess also we need to be prepared because when I went, I think 2 years ago, there was no like renting spot for it. Mm-hmm. I mean, I probably is not even let's say encouraged to do it.
Why not?
I guess it's not safe to go on ice. You know, probably nobody wants to take the responsibility.
Wait. It's not safe to go on the ice. Wow, I've never thought of that. I've never heard that in my life. Did you know it's unsafe to go out on the ice?
I guess that there's no authority that will allow, you know, like to do it as a touristic way. But there were like hundreds of people there, so we just went anyway. Damn. So it's a nice experience. For who doesn't know, Trakai is a castle located on an island surrounded by lakes. So it's a nice experience to go and have a walk around the castle. I
definitely want to try that. I haven't tried that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like the biggest thing I would say is watch out when you're on the ice, practice ice safety. I don't know it that well. Don't take my advice for it, but go.
But you'll give the advice no matter what.
Well, I mean, like, you know, type in Google and be like, when's the best time to go on the ice? It's got to be freezing for a couple of degrees.
Yeah,
you don't want to. That's one of the things I don't try to mess with.
My advice would be don't be the first one that goes on the ice, you know?
Yeah.
So if you see a crowd of people there, watch them for like 5 minutes, and if nobody's going through...
Yeah, if no one's going through, then it's time for you to go on. I did that when I used to jump off of cliffs into the water. And like when I would do that, like I would always try to... My rule of thumb is to wait to see... if other people are doing it. Like I wait to see where they land, or I would get in the water, swim down and see how deep it is.
It happened to me once. I was in Cyprus, and there was a cliff where you could jump in the sea, and people were jumping. I was like, okay, it's safe. But when I went on the edge, it was kind of too high up for me, you know, so I was kind of going back and forward. But then I've seen like a 14-year-old girl doing it, and I was like, okay, that's the sign.
If the 14-year-old girl does it, I will do it.
I need to do it.
Okay. Another... there's two other things I looked up that actually kind of look interesting. These are just stuff I researched. Leave in the comments again if you've done some of this stuff.
Yeah. And also probably some activities that we don't have on our list. Maybe you can recommend to us something.
Yeah, we would love to try them. I want to try some of these. There's tours on the frozen Turonian Lagoon. So there's a lagoon that freezes over, and they do tours of it.
Never heard of that place, to be honest.
Damn. Oh, it's where the Coronian spit is. Oh, it's Coronian. Sorry.
Okay, so it's next to
the
the
sea. So apparently you can walk on the ice, and they do tours when it gets really cold. I don't know if I would want to do that. Like I would like being close to like Klaipėda during the wintertime, because you have that cold Baltic wind. Try it if someone's done it and enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a Coronian split. Yeah. Spit, not split. I'm just making things up. That one kind of seemed like, yeah, you kind of get to that lagoon that's there. If it gets cold enough, that one. And then apparently you can dog sled ride in Karnave. They have dog sledding. Have you ever been dog sledding?
No, I never.
Would you ever go dog sledding?
I guess it's more popular in like Antarctica.
Yeah, it's like in Antarctica. I understand, but apparently you can do it in Lithuania as well. And we'll try to write down maybe some of these activities.
Okay.
Maybe the link. The one I got was BalticTours.com. They have a list of like these wacky things you can do that are like more culturally. Just wacky cultural things that I was looking up, and I was like, I've never heard of these. So,
what also I have on the list: attend the Winter Light Festival in Klaipėda.
In Klaipėda, okay.
Okay, apparently there's a Winter Light Festival. Never heard of it before that. Never attended it.
Winter Light, that sounds like a fun activity. I don't know. But yeah, if you don't have anything, the time's pretty much almost up.
No,
so,
I have one more thing that you can do in winter, especially in Vilnius. You can come to check Moonshine Comedy, stand-up comedy in English. Every Tuesday, Bar Pahonia. Every Thursday, Flow Bar. Occasionally in lineup. And on the 30th of November in Kaunas, in Erdve, show starts at 8. You can check us out. The link for tickets for the show in Kaunas is on our page, Moonshine Comedy.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. You know, when you were like, we have one more thing, I didn't know until the last thing you said. I said, okay, here we go.
Yeah, the best one. So we keep the best one for the last.
The best one for the last. Yeah, well, come check us out. Come give us a follow. You know, you got to click that follow, subscribe, whatever they do. You slap a like. Do you slap the like, click the follow?
Know what you're doing, but what I would recommend...
We're trying to make it up as we go.
If you want to be a bit cheap with subscribing to us, try to do it on YouTube, because there we need to reach 500 subscribers. So now we're at 140 or something.
We're at 140. Why do we need 500?
To start to have the account monetized.
Monetization!
So please help us to reach 500 followers, subscribers on YouTube. So yeah, you don't even need to watch the clips, just subscribe.
No, because the more views, like put it on view, put it on mute, and then just go about your day.
And leave it on repeat.
It was so good, I had to watch it like 2 or 3 times, like 20 times a day. All right.
Thank you so much for watching.
Again, my name is Benjamin McWilliams.
And I'm Silvio. Come and check us out. We're doing stand-up in English in Vilnius. Take care.
Yeah. Bye-bye.